I'm Ryan Johnston with Johnston Engineering LLC here in Harbor Springs, Michigan, and I'm a structural engineer. Been a structural engineer for 15 years. Graduated from Michigan Tech back in 1996. I do structural analysis and design with the architects on commercial and residential projects throughout Michigan. What my part of the job usually entails is once the architects have the architectural layouts established, then I design all the steel and concrete and wood for the building code loadings and also the wind loadings and such on these large commercial and church structures. We do small church projects. We've done quite a few additions and remodels around northern Michigan on churches, and also here at Holy Childhood in Harbor Springs did all the structural engineering for their $4 million addition and multi-purpose building. The church addition had some challenges because of poor soils, and that addition actually ended up being on helical piling. This multi-purpose building that we're in right now also had some soil challenges, but we were able to design a conventional foundation for this building with some improvements, and it was a fun project. It's going to be a 100-year plus building, and good to be part of. I spent 5 years as a structural engineer in Juno, Alaska. Got a lot of good training up there doing large residential and commercial projects similar to here on the water and high wind loadings. We had earthquake loadings, of course, but it really prepared me for the loadings that we have here in Michigan that have been recently brought into the codes.
Yeah, you're a fireman, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah, volunteer firefighter here in Harbor Springs and training captain for the department. So that's my second job. We knew there were going to be huge challenges here. That's why the other building that had been here for quite a few years was 4 feet out of the ground because there's a river running underneath this site. And so many projects, they try to not incorporate the mechanical and electrical into the design up front. They want to hire their local plumbing and heating company to design it on site, and that can just cause a lot of issues rather than having it designed and incorporated on the front end. I was just on a 4-story residential commercial project in Petoskey, and they wouldn't even call us, and they would be pouring walls one day and cutting them out the next because they didn't have them in the right place. So some of that expense is getting passed on to the owner. So having the architect there pulling tape as well as the builder and subs is critical to getting it right the first time.